episode 201 of Snug Radio's Retro Lounge. This week we're going to be looking at the PC Engine, or for you Americans, the TurboGrafx. And it seems weird, but I was introduced to it first as the TurboGrafx, so I do refer to it as that, but everywhere else it's called the PC Engine, which is why when we swap screens and see the logo, it's going to say PC Engine. It was the PC Engine everywhere, except America. Want to see one? This is a Japanese PC Engine in all its glory. Tiny, innit? So, if you... This is a controller. And that's the socket for the controller. Holy crap bags. There you go. So, this, as you can imagine by its size, look at the little tiny slot. This didn't take cartridges per se. It took cue cards. Cue cards, you say? Yes, look. This is a cue card. This is, what's this one? Vigilante. So it is the cue card for Vigilante. And it's got some Japanese on the back. And a bit of English. And a place to write your name. And that's, yeah. So I've got a load. I'm not going to show you a load of them. That's not mine. That's a sports one. You're joking. I do have a pile that are in protective wrappers that some of them appear to have got a bit sticky, and I'm a bit worried because, you know, it's nearly 40 years old, this console, and I do worry that the plastics that made the protective coatings may actually be damaging the cards. Look, I think that might be an Air Bonk one. Space Harrier. And I believe I don't see an English title on this one, but I feel I recognise the character. I think we might have played that one recently. So there you go. Yeah, look. Oh, Pac-Man. And I can honestly say, as it's a Japanese one, I've never actually turned it on. It just sits in a box. You might also be interested in this little puppy. This is the handheld Game Boy version of that console. This came out a couple of years later. It's got a little socket in the back for a pad. You can plug a pad in. It's also got a socket that says tuner in. So you may have been able to put a TV tuner in. If you remember some of the early what were they? They would have been MP3 players, were they? Anyway, there was some early gadget that had a TV built into it. And it was shit, you couldn't get reception ever. So yeah, well, the cue card goes in the back. Like that. And it probably takes a shit ton of batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 batteries to run it. And it probably will run for about 5 minutes. So yes, this is the PC Engine GT. And do you know what? I feel like I want to turn it on. Not now, obviously. But seeing all these games, it's like, oh, do you know what? I just fancy a little bit of it. Ooh. But they're the games we're playing today. Before we move on, I should show you something else. Yes, I've got a problem, but I should show you something else that I got today that I've not had a proper chance to have a look at. But maybe we'll do a special video on it or something on our new channel. This is the Tate screened handheld. This is the Ampone. What's its model number? 042 it looks like. And I don't want to be the old man who has to get his glasses out to read it, so I'm just going to guess. So yes, yeah, look, it's got its shoulder buttons. It plays vertical games. So as I turned it on to test it, but before I did, I had a little script. I ran a little script that looked at all my main ROMs and pulled out all the tape ROMs, all the vertical ones, which most of the early arcade games are. And I put them all into a directory so I could load them on and have something to play. It already came preloaded. It's got a whole bunch. In fact, I think it's got all the arcade games that I pulled to one side already on it. And a whole massive amount of DS games. Shh, don't tell Nintendo. Already on it. So, because obviously it's the right screen size for 2 screens, isn't it? So there you go. Probably, like I say, we may do something on that later on. But how cool. So, without any further ado then, he says, grabbing the pad that he's forgotten about. Shall we move to the other screen and get to playing some of these games that we've picked at random? There you go, there's Bonk, or Bonk, I suppose, with the PC Engine. Yes, you notice it is a different colour. It was a different colour in the States. And it did come with a CD adapter in the back that you bought separately, obviously. But if anybody's watching this and has a Turbo 2 or a Turbo Duo or some such, we might need to have a chat. Because, again, like I say, problem. Let's start, let's get a screen and let's play some of these games, shall we? I like always, picked at random. And I've got no idea what any of these are. However, I do recognise at least one of the games. Names. Not games. Names. So we'll come to it and then it'll be like, let's see if we've actually played it before. In fact, I'm a bit worried. I recognise this, to be honest. And that's the thing with having Japanese and American versions. Sometimes we play the same game twice. Okay, will that do you, everybody? I'm going to turn it up a little bit for me. I think it's loud enough for you guys. Right, it looks a bit Wonder Boy, doesn't it? Wonder Boy. Oh, that's because it is Wonder Boy. So, I feel we have played this. Knew that would happen. Perhaps we should leave the skateboard alone. Yeah. Ooh. Why did I die? I've got an invulnerability fairy. I don't know. So, is it an invulnerability fairy? Oh, she leaves me quite quickly though. Tell me why. Oh, come on, we know what we're doing now. I'm gonna die straight away, aren't I? Oh. Oh yeah, I don't have my axe yet, that's why I can't fire. See, I told you I knew what I was doing. Did the same thing again, didn't I? So, I don't have a duck option. And as it turns out, I don't have an axe yet either. And you can't jump on them. Oh, we already established that. Can't. Right, I can't shoot upwards either. Oh, what got me there? It's only me and the snake on the screen. Which suggests the snake might spit things, does it? Didn't notice. don't look like they spit anything. You think they would have done by now if that's what they did. Oh, missed him. Dagnabbit. I prefer my axe. Pace off. Oh! That's weird. Well, there you go. We had to at least finish one stage before we moved on, didn't we? Let's have a look. Yes, 11 minutes. So we're going to move on. That was Adventure Island. And now we're going to move on to a game called Bloody Wolf. And I'm fairly certain that's something that Red Riding Hood said. But that is a different story. Okay. Okay. Is this a... Is this in relation to Operation Wolf? Or is it a different wolf altogether? I didn't put Eagle in. Rescue the president. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. can't take a lot of hits. Wow. Okay. There are many hostages. Oh, there's nothing up here. Piss off. Just trying to get in the door. You slag. Can't get in that door either. Or at least I keep my key. So in that case, do I have to rescue the guy again? I do. Yes, yes, we know there are many hostages. Oh, hang on. Did I just take a hit of some description then? Razzing around on a motorbike, you can guarantee I'm going to get hit. I want more lives! I want my lives. I'm not sure I want to do that again. Oh. I disappointed. You gave up your mission. Well, I'm not giving up, but you make me start again right at the start. What's this guy? Should we pick a different one? We might as well, mightn't we? Probably exactly the same movement. We already found out that we couldn't get off that. Yeah, we can't get off there. Why am I... Why could I not get off? Don't think I'm getting on the bike next time. Oh, come on. Jump off, aren't they? As soon as I walk past them, there we go. Oh, oh! See that run faster than a bullet then? No, we're done. That was Bloody Wolf. Really, I should see if there are any cheats for this on RetroArch, and then maybe play it on RetroArch. Okay, let's move on, shall we? We're going to move on to a game called City Hunter. Now, before we do this, and I don't know what's going to come up, as you can see, that's all I've seen. When we're playing PC Engine / TurboGrafx games, there is a higher percentage of chance that we do get Japanese ones that we don't know how to play. So we have got more on the list tonight, just in case. However, let's see what City Hunter involves. Do I need to skip you? I'm going to. Doesn't bode well, does it? Let's do what we always do. Just accept all the details. Okay. So assuming we don't have to... See, I think I've played a game like this with robots. In fact, Moonraker feels a little bit like this. Not Moonraker, Moonwalker. Oh, you're pointing the wrong way, mate. You bequiffed idiot. I mean, I'm sure the Japanese writing would have told us what we needed to know, but... So when he gets hit, I think he turns round. Can't get into any of these. So that means I've wasted my time coming right up here. Do any of these doors open? Oh! That guy? Do I shoot him? Good job I didn't. Don't know if he said, hiya mate. How's it going? Why is there a keypad right up there? What's that for? Can I jump on these? And I cannot. You'd think there'd be a reason for that, wouldn't you? Yes, we're trying all the doors. Oh, fuck off. Why did he turn round? I don't understand. Alright, I'm dead. So... should we put the next one down? That looks like putting a code, doesn't it? Right. So what are these ones then? Is this to play different people? No? Different mission? Perhaps. Ooh. What happened? Let's walk this way. Oh, that's not nice. Oh, what? Made me go through the slime. Nothing even here. We're coming back this way, I can't remember now. Why put pointless rooms? They can't be pointless, can they? Can't shoot that person anyway. And you know, I'm sure they said something interesting. Missed. Another useless room. You know when you kind of feel like, oh, if I could speak Japanese, this might make more sense. Other than shoot goons, I haven't seen anything to help. We get to the end of this. Oh. Well, we've got to try the third option. Let's see. We've done it before with mixed results. Let's whip out the translation app. And pick Japanese. See what happens. Oh, I picked it the wrong way round. Egypt. Nope, it's other way, mate. Japanese. English, come on. Right, so we've got that lady is pointing to the top one says leave with a beautiful woman. The next one says Umibozu, who is scared of cats explosion. Jen and Psycho's escape. So not a massive amount of use. I wonder if it'd tell us what the scientist was saying. Ooh, what on earth? No, don't scroll, don't scroll. It's not picking up because it's moving. Oh, nurse. I came to HeatleyBros. Did she mean hide? I came to hide. Well, we didn't meet her last time. Don't like the way he spins the other way around when he's hit. Oh, nearly getting hit. I mean, to be fair, it's not a bad looking game. Come on, there's a ladder. Why can't I climb up the ladder? Oof. Don't put me in a room with a ladder and a load of stuff. Not let me go in it. Oh wow, look. It's not going how we anticipated. That was City Hunter. There for you. Okay, we're gonna move on to our next game now. And our next game is called Kiki Kaikai. You'd be surprised to learn it's Japanese. Kiki Kaikai. Oh no. Am I avoiding them or... Yeah. Well, yes, I'm going to continue. Don't see what difference it makes, seeing as we didn't get very far. No, why are you turning side to side, stupid kid? I want to see what's past here. Oh! Grabby little bastards. What's the wand waving for? I don't seem to be able to. Please. Fuck off. Well, we got past. Then it all went mad. Oh, and it's not letting me continue. Oh. See, what does that do? It doesn't seem to do. Oh! Fiddlesticks. Yo! What on earth? I was so busy concentrating on the long neck that I thought I was distracted. Oh, do you know what? I think we're done. Kiki Kaikai. Probably a different emphasis on the words when you say it in Japanese, but there you go. There you go. Let's shift along briskly. Because without broken ones, we're past halfway on the amount of games we've got. Let's have a look at the time, and we're not halfway through our time yet. Kind of are, I suppose. Okay, now we're going to do a nice Englishly titled, he says, pulling up a massive Japanese logo. Here's Legendary Axe. Or the Legendary Axe. Let's see. 1988, Victor Musical Industries. I think we've played something like this before. Battlefield. What system would we have played it on? Master System, maybe. I have to go back and meet a bloody spider again, don't I? Where I'm gonna die horribly. Come on, I'm sure you can get it. Why? Stupid game. Oh! I've got to get it, haven't I? Oh. No, 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 come on. Oh! Oh! Tits! Oh. I can't get it. Are any of these life? Forget. Not enough. There you go, that was Legendary Axe. Right, let's move on to a game that I recognise the title of. Does Neutopia 2 work? Yes, it does. Okay, so we did have Neutopia on the list for tonight, and it doesn't work. I'm going to have to check out a new set of no intro ROMs or something. So we're going to have a look at Neutopia 2. Now, Neutopia was... I recognise the title, and I don't know why, because it's only on this console. But let's have a look at Neutopia 2. See what it is. Oh, shit. See, why did we care? I think we did play it on something, because I would have rolled my eyes at one of these games. It's very distracting that she shouts Hudson. I live in a cave. Got to go to the pool. You're not going to let me have one of your chests? Dude. Shellfish. Do I need to go in all of them? Well, the squash that I've put in that water, it's got a horrible aftertaste. Oh, fuck it. I'm off. Oh, more caves. No. Oh, let's see who lives on the run. Yes. Yes. Unless you can remember that. Can you? Can you remember that? I don't bloody know. Yes. Alright, thanks. No, no. Do I need to get them? Oh, 50 coins. Oh. Nice. Didn't mean to stab her in the face. I wasn't like going, that's bad news you've given me there. Pushing rocks, it's lots of fun. Funny, there's a rock just here, isn't it? Oh, nowhere near the rock, but okay. One again, sorry mate. Was there anything down there? Nope, dead end. No, I don't want to go back down there. I want to see what's in there. Well, we need to do something with that lava, don't we, at some point? Not tonight, no. Ooh, 3 shots. Ooh. Up or blobby blobbers. Let's go this way. I see. Bag of shite. So where do I need to go? Oh, Tamul Labyrinth. Where's that when it's at home? Because this only led round to here, didn't it? Didn't it? And this is where we started, isn't it? So that's where we're gonna leave it, I think. Neutopia II. What's next on our list? Raiden. Gonna play Raiden. Not the character from Mortal Kombat. What's this? Is this a shmup? Oh, uncomfy. It certainly is. If there's a, let me check the controls and see if there's a hold the button down and auto fire. Can't remember what I got it set to. What? Up, down, left, right, run, select. Okay, they're fine. B and Y, yes. Well, let's see what happens if we do that. Work. There we go. Ooh. Yang. I want a shield. Is there perhaps a slow motion option? There is not a there's fast forwards and rewinds, but there's not a half speed or some such. Shit. Oh, I hate it when it's actually my fault. Don't know how I could get through that. I just don't have the reactions. How far do my bombs go? Let's get over to these little ones. Oh! Toss. Wasted a bomb! I could have done with dropping a bomb. There's a lot of tanks there. Oh, piss off. I mean, to be fair, when it continues, at least it continues from where you died, more or less. Quite strong fellows, then. I think we should probably leave it there. Well, it's time to play our last game. It's called Salamander. Salamander. Let me get you a screen. Okay. Bionic germ. Oh, shoot in the other direction. Oh, cock. Go! Oh, dickhead. Oh! Getting tired. Oh, I was shooting it then. One more go, then we're going to call it a night. Well, that wasn't a very good session, was it? Bloody... Oh. There we go. That's the end of tonight's episode. So, let's do this. And let's see what we're going to be playing next week. Ah, goodness gracious. Oh, just noticed that I hadn't... Oh, have we got any unplayed Virtual Boy? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, not many. Okay. This is what we're going to do. We're going to pull as many Virtual Boy games that we have left. And we're going to play them next week. There is a new Virtual Boy adapter coming out for the Switch 2. Which... gives you a chance to, and you know, oh no, last time we did Virtual Boy, I did dig out my Virtual Boy, didn't I? So you don't need to see that again. But Virtual Boy then, there we go. Okay, well, you can get in contact with us loads of ways. Just down there, retro@snugradio.co.uk, retro@snugradio.co.uk. That's the website, snugradio.co.uk, surprisingly enough. We are, this is your first reminder to like, subscribe, comment and share, especially as we're a new channel. Please share with your friends, like, follow and all those sorts of things. We also have a link tree, which will tell you we're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Blue Sky, Instagram, everywhere as Snug Radio. Yes, if you type Snug Radio into Google. Ta-da! There we are. If you'd really like to help us out, if you've liked what you've seen tonight and you'd like to help us out, then please visit our online design shops. This one here is Ink Inspiration, and that's Nutty Cluster, who's our moderator extraordinaire. She does loads of designs and Taskmaster quotes. If you're a Taskmaster fan, then that's the place to go. She'd be very appreciative if you went across. It's a Redbubble shop, so all the products are pretty high quality Redbubble goods with Nutty Cluster's designs on. And then once you've been there, if you'd be so kind, if you could please come to my design shop, The Glorious Idiot. We're going to have a bit of a revamp soon, and we're going to include more retro gaming goodies. But at the moment, it's tiki related and cats drinking coffee, which I'm sure some of you will like. I'm sure of it. So that'd be cool if you could visit that, The Glorious Idiot. Thank you very much. So, this is your second reminder to like, subscribe, comment and share. It's super important because we've moved. We had thousands of viewers on the main channel, but that was Snug Radio content. We've moved all our gaming content to this channel now. We need your help. anything you can do, comments, thumbs upsies, bell ringings, all those things to show people that you're still watching from when it was a playlist on a different channel. I'd be super appreciative of your help. It's a little demoralising to move to a new channel and just see nothing happening. But it takes time. I understand it takes time. But so any help, please. Thank you. Kind regards. And that, I think, is that. So, without any further ado, I'm Matt. This has been Snug Radio's Retro Lounge. Till next time, play something retro. Bye.